Kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
sa Pride Bar Blue. Pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya'y protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Para itibado nga ka-bloom itibanglo, padasan iti Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Bond, bagong kumaka-bloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Badugit ka-bloom itibanglo.
Charm Fat Bond, bagong kumaka-bloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
iCure 750 mg. Narito ang mga patunay sa mga gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
Ako si Manilyn Realista, taga-poblasyon Bantay, isang guro. Madami na po akong ginamit na mga gamot, hindi pa rin gumagaling ang madalas na pananakit ng ulo at hindi ako makatulog sa gabi. Noong sumubok ako ng isang padlang ng iCure 750 mg, gumaling talaga ako at bumuti ang aking pagtulog. Nawala pa ang pananakit ng aking kasukasuan, kaya subukan nyo rin gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
iCure 750 mg. 12 pesos lang. Bili na!
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Sa pagpili ng herbal food supplement, mahalaga na masiguro po natin na nakukuha ng ating katawan ang sustansyang kailangan para manatiling malakas at malayo sa anumang karamdaman. Mahalaga ang mga sangkap na nilalaman ng herbal food supplement na iniinom natin araw-araw. Ipinakikilala, Mark Capsule Herbal Food Supplement Plus C. Tulong-tulong ang mga sangkap ng Mark Capsule Food Supplement Plus C para protektado ang ating mga kasangga. Mag-Mark Capsule Food Supplement Plus C. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking butika. Another quality product of Jmar Marketing.
iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Alam nyo ba na ang iCure Coffee 18-in-1 ay may sangkap na collagen, isang natural na protina na matatagpuan sa ating katawan. Ang iCure Coffee 18-in-1 ay may mataas na sangkap ng collagen. Ayon sa pag-aaral ng Baylor College of Medicine, kapag tumuntong tayo sa edad na 25 years old, dito nag-uumpisa na bumaba ang level ng collagen sa ating katawan na pwedeng magdulot sa atin ng wrinkles, pagluloy ng balat, paninilaw ng buhok, palalagas at pagnipis nito. Kaya ugaliin ang pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Bili na!
Constipation na solusyonan sa paggamit ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternatibo.
Nakatulong ito lalo-lalo na kapag hindi maiwasang makakain ng mga karni o ano paman na at higit sa lahat kapag mahirapang magbawas. Ito yung iniinom ko at pagkatapos na kayo makainom nito. Parang inuutosan niya akong pumaroon na sa CR para magbawas. Pag sumasakit ang tiyan ko, iinom ako ng charcoal, nagbibigay ito ng lakas ng katawan. Ako si Rolando Gaspar, taga Barrios, Santo Niño, 65.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternativo. Mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branches nationwide.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road, National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman. Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ng Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon. All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
May the spirit of Christmas bring us more reasons to rejoice and be grateful for the prosperity we are fortunate to experience every day. Shapi Gobernadorio Matthew Marcos Manoto, Narima Pasko, ken Nagasat Abaro at Awin.
Dahito yung kablao ket manipod kini Governor Macho Marcos Manoto ket Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte.
Aksyon! Radyo!
You better watch out. You better listen. You better smart. I'm telling you now. Action Roger's coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's listening or not. Action Roger's coming to town. He sees you when you're listening. He knows if you're not. He knows if you've been loyal. So be good and take the goods. Oh, you better watch out. You better listen. You better be smart. I'm telling you now. DCJs is coming to town. Oh, you better watch out. You better listen. You better be smart. I'm telling you now. Action Roger's coming to town. Action Roger's coming to town.
Denong kakilyan, padaanan nyon ti programa tayo, Sika Kentilenteg, alas 2:16.
Ang bahaging ito ay atid sa inyo ng Doc Herbal Coffee 9-in-1, ang dating herbal coffee, pinabisa, pinalakas, pinasarap.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride Detergent.
Sika Kentilenteg. Saan a biktima ti panagbalin nga ignorante itilinteg? Amwen ti kalintegan ditoy. DCJC Action Radio iti Sika Kentilenteg. Gaputa awan may laksid iti kawanam mo. Sika Kentilenteg. Iti kada Domingo alas 2 aging kay talas 3 ti malem. May sanga oras apan nakailawlawag na itilinteg, ken kalintegan babaen kariti legal experts. Sika Kentilenteg.
Thank you very much sa mga engineers sa Nimbaga-Malem na kakailan sumang Bayman MT programa tayo Sika Kentilenteg. Makadakta ko na inay tayo ti professor and lecturer ti programa ni Attorney El Reneo Kid Castro. May sa law professor ti Criminal Justice Education iti Northwestern University ken account officer ti Development Bank of the Philippines. Itultuloy ti apong ipadanon ti Bill O'Brien sa iti pamungunayan linteg ti pagilyam tayo. Pinaka-importante niyo ti apo para kariti amin nga Filipino citizens nga maamwamda po iti kalimtiganda. Particular iti Section 2 and Section 1 ti Section 2 ko na ti Bill of Rights ti Section 1 and Section 2 period. No, nalalawag. No sa din no ti Bill of Rights ket may sa provision ti konstitusyon amang proteher ti kalimtigan kalimtigan tayo nga taptao iti mabalim a panagaboso ti estado. Ken mangibinsa-binsa dagiti kalimtigan tayo at taptao iti pagilyan tayo at Pilipinas. Dagiti apo ti particular nga dakamatim tayo apo iti liat nga malim. At the latest post apo iti professor tayo na Atty. El Rene Kid Castro nga mabalin nga mairagpim tayo po ti Article 3 and Section 5 of the Bill of Rights that recognizes the right of free exercise or choice of religion, the free exercise and enjoyment of the religious profession and worship without discrimination and preference shall forever be allowed. Pamunganay limteg dito na po Ti pamunganay limteg is the supreme law of the land. Nga natin po pagubugam dahil ti amin na paglimtigam ti pagiliam teo. Kumablaw kami ti Emteryo nga Lubong, itinagam ni Station Manager Atty. Nick Malasig, the engineers Daryl Camarao, ken Ninyo Kim Ascueta. So da po ti co-pilot tayo, aming idanom dati programa itang malim. To'y ka-aksyon nyo ni Aksyon Orlando Se, ken ni Atty. El Rene Kid Castro. Kastingon natin na po our law professor and lecturer ti programa tayo Sika Kentilimpig. Padaanan nyo na po dito yung interaction portion ti programa tayo with Atty. El Rene Kid Castro. Kalpasan pa dito palagip tayo.
Sika Kentilimpig.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Ako si Celeste Sanchano, 29 years old at taga Bangged, Abra. Sa kasalukuyay isa akong medical staff. Bilang isang patient caregiver, madalas akong puyat, pagod at stress sa trabaho. Bilang resulta nito, halos mapabayaan ko na ang aking sarili. Nalilipasan ng gutom at nawawala na ng oras sa aking asawa. Laking pasalamat ko sa nagrekomenda ng paggamit ng mga iCare products. Malakip ang kanilang iCare Supreme Coffee, iCare Capsule at lalo't higit ang kanilang Enjoy Capsule. Sa tuloy-tuloy na paggamit ko ng mga produkto ni iCare, nakita ko ang magandang epekto nito sa aking pangangatawan. Mas nagkaroon ako ng lakas, hindi lang sa trabaho kundi pati na rin sa aking asawa. Kaya't salamat iCare sa kumpletos rikados at epektibong produkto na hatid ninyo.
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Kasta no Smart iti Dishwashing Paste. At a double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagin. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World class quality.
ACS.
High blood pressure na solusyonan dahil sa pagpatak ng Doc Alternativo Full Vic Minerals sa inuming tubig.
So sa synthetic drugs, 4 yung minimaintain ko sa loob ng mahigit 20 years. Kaya nung mabalitaan ko itong Doc Alternativo, so sa ngayon, umiinom na ako nitong Fulvic Mineral na wala na ang synthetic drugs. Kaya maganda talaga itong Fulvic Mineral para sa high blood pressure. Ako po si Ed Panganiban, nakatira sa Santiago, Botolan.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Kung nasaan ang aksyon, naroon ang balita. Ito ang aksyon, aksyon, radyo, aksyon, radyo.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Bueno, kagayam na mapantay na po kadito program proper tayo, interaction with our professor, Professor Attorney El Rene Kid Castro, para iti programa tayo po, tanga malem na may tultuloy po nga ipadanam tayo, may ipanggap kadito Bill of Rights of our Constitution, particularly iti Section 1 and Section 2 of our Constitution. No sa din, no, kunana po dito under our Constitution, kept the Bill of Rights is a declaration and enumeration of a person's rights and privileges which the Constitution is designed to protect against violations by the government. Dito po ang provision ti Constitution to Bill of Rights Article 3 guarantees the protection of our rights for possible abuses committed by government. Nalawag diya po. Kept the particular provision on Section 1 and Section 2 kept dito itapta iti kamrunaan ngayon pwede kamapen na itamalem na babayan ka dito professor tayo po iti programa ni Attorney El Rene Kid Castro. Nembaga malem tayo po bagado, and thank you very much once again. Ti panipayo ti oras para iti programa tayo dito DCJC Action Radio Lawag.
Thank you, Met Manenti. Yung opportunity nga agbalin man nga guest kadete nga programa. So itatang aldaw we will also tackle yung ating ikumpleto tayo kung ako Bill of Rights tayo. Ang motive pagtaktak diran tayo so that tayo ket naalamat legitim ako na kalintagan tayo nga naipalaon iti that is contained in our Constitution. So we have already discussed a lot and we try to connect it with the recent events that happened to our country. So as of now, we are familiar na we have a lot of this what we call bypass operations that are being conducted involving drug-related cases and also with other cases that would subject it is from arrest and with the there is what we call the prohibition of their liberty. So now we are going to focus on Section 1 and hopefully we will be able to tackle also Section 2. So so you might observe that I also talk in Tagalog rather than in Ilocano at times because there are also audience that are not anymore Ilocanos. So they told me asking if I can speak also in Tagalog so that they will be able to understand.
Agpeto so, sa ako bagado at dadamit iti Tagalog spokening, English spokening, so napintas no paglalakan tayo Ilocano, Tagalog, English. Tap na di kastaget may danon 30 ano pa yung scope na kadagiti all ages diti programa tayo.
Yes, sir. So, sakbay iti amin, before I will read section 1, so I also want to extend my good luck to my students who will be taking their final exams this week sa ating mga estudyante from the Northwestern University College of Criminal Justice Education. So, good luck sa inyong lahat. Wala munang inuman, wala munang masyadong social media, focus muna sa review. So, kasi lahat ng mga estudyante ko mga
mga cobbles.
Actually, future law enforcers. So, that's the reason why I am also taking advantage of social media platform through your radio, sir, na to also disseminate this knowledge that we have, particularly to our constitutional rights. So ito rin yung talagang we also remind our students na in the course of their future job, which is to become law enforcers, so they have to keep in mind that the profession that they are entering is something that would require them, okay, to just like in their tagline, to serve and protect the people. So what are they going to protect? Of course, their Bill of Rights. So to start with, tapos yung mga gusto naman, ko na lang, they will also take this opportunity because yung ating mga estudyante, we are proposing to come up with this outreach program so that we will also spread, okay, what we know, so we also to inspire kids all to embrace to become law-abiding citizens. So, kung mga gustong support with this activity, siguro if you can give something, kasi pag handle ka naman ng mga outreach drive, so kailangan mo rin ng konting may bigay doon sa community. So, lalo na sa mga bata kasi we are targeting children na to have this activity. So yung mga gustong tumulong, so you can just approach us. So anyway, we are really into this kind of activity, lalo na spread yung ating knowledge on the constitutional rights of every individual. So at the end of the day, this is not to make us more, baka yung iba kasi iniisip nila na we are spreading this so that we will become more assertive to the government, hindi naman. So that lang tayo, we are aware na we have also these rights, and also knowing these rights also make us feel and at the same time, those people who are also aiming to become law enforcers in the future or who are already serving as law enforcers of the government, this is just a reminder that we have also that obligation to protect the individual rights. So, tingnan natin yung unang section ng ating Bill of Rights. Sabi dito, no person shall be deprived of their life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the laws. So, pag titingnan mo ito, it is it's up for the government na to protect, okay, our right to life, liberty, or property. So the question of other people, ano ba kasi ang ibig sabihin ng right to life? Siguro tatanungin ng iba. Siyempre, kung when you talk about the life, it is your you as a person, diba? You have that right to life, karapatan mong mabuhay sa mundo. So wala dapat pwede kumitil sa buhay mo, even yung government. Sabihin man natin na sobrang galit ng ating gobyerno dahil ikaw ay nagkasala, you are alleged to be a criminal, that you have committed a heinous crime in the community, lagi, you have this what we call constitutional right to life that they cannot just take it from you. They cannot take it away from you. The government cannot take it away from you. It's not because you are an alleged criminal, you have committed a heinous crime in your community, that the government, of course, the people got angry of you. But then again, they cannot just kill you right away. Diba? Kasi meron nga tayong nakikita na mga government official na lalo na yung kasagsagan ng ating war on drugs. So nakikita natin na yung mga ibang local government units, they even posted yung mga faces ng mga alleged people who are involved into drugs, and they also let them walk in the roads of the municipality para ipakita na sila ay ganito, and then yung iba they take pride also na parang mawawala na yung tao na yan, ganyan. So then again, that is not correct kasi the government should have the obligation to protect the life of every individual. So yung tao mayroon siyang kasalanan sa ating community, daan nyo yan sa korte. Okay, so we have the court to resolve that matter. So upon conviction of that particular accused who committed a crime, so he will be put into prison. Okay, so a question dyan, ang kasi natin dyan, may mga hindi naman natin sinasabing lahat. So do not put the justice into your hands. Diba? Kasi kahit sabihin natin, you are law enforcers, talagang nanggigigil ka na. Kasi talaga namang obvious siyang may kasalanan. But then again, you do not have that right to take the life of that particular individual. Okay, so that is what it means when you talk about the right to life of every individual. So yun lang yun. That is a reminder to all of us. So, di ba, pati nga sa ating Biblia, sinasabi din doon na even we cannot just take away the life of other people, but inuturo nga rin sa Biblia. So, sa atin din, sa ating batas yan din, we cannot just take away the life of another person. Okay, we cannot judge them unless they have undergone the judicial proceedings.
And it is also a way of government in really recognizing the importance of life that importante itibiyag because among these rights being protected by the Constitution of Abogado is imuna life nga kastete ko nato yung oray nadagsen itibason na awan ti karbinganti sinuman most especially the state nga mang papatay connecting that of those drug operation by government against these drug personalities nga isudat ta itinakkel nga kontrobersya during the time of former President Rodrigo Duterte nga kasapulan nga amwento apo babayan kaya iti programa tiyo with Attorney Elrene Kid Castro kasano ti kinaimportante ti biag ti estado bigbigin na rin kasi pakita ito yung provision section 1 of article 3 of our Constitution number 1 right to life, liberty, and property. Isong nakapimpintas, dito apong issue nga i-tackle tayo. Babay na po iti may isang law professor iti criminal justice education dito Northwestern University ni Attorney Elrene Kid Castro. Attorney, please continue.
Yes, sir. Kasi kuratay pa, if that person has already been proven in court that he has already been convicted with that case that is filed against him. But then again, the state cannot even impose death as a form of punishment, di ba? So, nawala na rin yan. It was already amended. Wala na tayong death penalty. So, even the the laws did not recognize anymore death as a form of punishment. So then again, you have to keep in mind that we do not have that right to, we do not have that authority to deprive the life of convict. So dapat natin yan, lagi nating tatandaan yang na we have the right to, we have the obligation to protect the life of every individual, even if that individual, shall we say, is already convicted with a particular crime. So wala naman nire-recognize sa law na form of punishment is death.
And that only goes to show that in the Philippines, being a Christian nation and only Christian nation in the Far East, realizes the importance of life. Kapong rod di jeti pakita na po sa amnan nga impakat pa winaswas na di death penalty law nga naipakat. So kadito'y tatang garantya iti every individual even if they are already convicted, as stated ni Apo Abogado Kid, kaya't bigbigin na pelang di jay kalintigan ti tao nga mabiyag nga nawaya ori nga addadan nga mangikarkaro da iti sentensyada iti oneg iti pagburudan. So in that situation, Apo Abogado, the government has its moral responsibility to protect life of every individual in our country. Kaya't digito'y tatang provisions or paset iti Bill of Rights of our Constitution. Kaya't kasano iti panangi i-aplikar tayo nor arigan tayo kaditi dat ng provisions of our Constitution no dadamit cases involving our law enforcers themselves based on previous cases involving drug operation by bus and or search operation, Apo Abogado.
Okay, so umuna ngamin, di ba, damot dagiti paganurutan i-follow dagiti is to be followed by our law enforcers. So with that, we did there are things that they need to follow. So they have to strictly observe that because have to be reminded that of course not following the procedures provided for in by law in the conduct of their operations would definitely there is a corresponding administrative sanctions against them. So they should always keep in mind that in the course of their operations they have these constitutional rights that they have to protect. Okay, so yung una nga natin, sabi natin, no person shall be deprived of life. And also yung next natin, which is the right to liberty. Okay, so we also have the state also has the obligation to recognize our rights to liberty. So yun din ang ating kailangan ding tutukan. So when you talk about liberty or right to liberty, it denotes that we have that they have that obligation, to protect our freedom from any form of physical restraint. That when you talk about liberty, it is our freedom to do what is right. Okay, but of course, it's not that this is also what we want to clarify. When we have that liberty, it does not mean that we can do everything that we want. So when you talk about liberty, we have the right to do, but the right is regulated by law. To express our feelings, towards the government, but if that expression would mean, for example, damaging also to the life of other people or to the government. Okay, so at that point, I do not see that that is one way of expressing our right to life, to liberty as expected by the law. O wag naman ganun. Diba? Yung meron nga tayong, while it is true that our right to liberty is being recognized by the state, but then again, it should be that freedom to do what we want, it should be in accordance with law.
Mm-hmm. And if it is in accordance with law, it does not imply that whatever you want to do, ket mabalinlatan niya aramiden tayo. Kas pagarigan na pabagado dito kung nato yung possible case of sedition or inciting to rebellion against government, at the possible violations. But kaso nung mapasamak dito yung pabagado in the exercise of your right to liberty no kas pagarigan.
Oh, yes sir. Kat be no form of physical restraint, okay, coming from our government, especially our law enforcers, in doing what we want to do in our lives, di ba? Kung gusto nating, halimbawa, ikaw gusto mong ito yung gusto mong tahakin sa iyong buhay, nobody should restrain you from doing it. No, kaya't mo kumatimapan na ganan, jogging there should no form of physical restraint. Meron bang masama doon sa pag-jogging? Wala naman. So there's nothing wrong with it. So you just do what you want. But then again, ang point lang natin dito, it should be in accordance with law. So we should be reminded. Kasi siyempre, nung nag-jogging ka mo tanta, na nakitam digiti ko nakitam dita nga na ganan, nagpintas nga wall ko na pamumut sinurat-suratan. So, siyempre, nag-jogging ka, talagang, but then again, when they see you doing violations of the law, so, of course, there is a reason for the government to do this what we call physical restraint from you. Mabalinda ka nga tiliwon. Kareta nga madingay naramid mo. Okay, so that is also a reminder na although the state, through our laws, recognize our right to liberty, but then again, we should also be performing, or we should be expressing this right in accordance with law. Kasi kumamot, di ba, no kumadetay, we have that right to express our sentiments towards the government. So, pwede ka namang mag-rally. So, meron kang, there's something like a permit that you need to secure, and there is a designated place where you're going to conduct your rally, for example. So, if those are part of the regulations imposed by law, we need to follow. So we need to follow. So what if you did not follow? Okay, that a regulation set by the government. So can the government deprive you of your liberty? Like for example, huhulihin ka because of that. I-detain ka for that matter. Kasi like for example, that is a form of in flagrante delicto. So caught in the act that you are in a violation of the law. So pwede kang, they will detain you for that prior to appropriate filing, to filing of an appropriate case to you in court. So can the state do that? The answer is yes. So while it is true, yun nga yung sabi ko, paulit-ulit na yung liberty natin meron. We have that freedom, okay, to do what we want, but it should always be, we should always be reminded that should be done in accordance with law.
Meaning it's not absolute the right to liberty of any person, Filipino citizen at that based on this provision of the Constitution, right to liberty. Abogado, sumaruno the right for the protection of our property nga may ilalawag and other aspect of as a way of explaining this particular provision of the Constitution, Section 1, right to life, liberty, and or property. Idanong teto leto yung portion ti programa tiyo kalpasan mapaliti palagip tiyo bani politi technical studio.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Naragsak a Paskua kablaaw kada kayo Idi si JC Aksyon Radio numero 1. Manipod Sunshine City lawag iti pusek ti syudad Ikablaaw may tinabara Merry Christmas Di mabubus panagyaman nit panarabayo Di kang tumakasupa pagpamatagyo Tatang nanang lolo-lola Manong-manang Ay di kay kumamaumpuma amang taptapaya Idi si JC Aksyon Radio Inggat-inggana Naragsat apas kwayo as ang apada Naragsak ka Paskwa kablaaw kada kayo Iti si JC Aksyon Radio numero 1 Tilain kamay karipon no para serbi Naragsak ka Paskwayo Naggapot Hindi si JC Aksyon Radio
Usapang pangkalusugan, may iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Star Wax, Wax. Star Wax, Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitawin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, the #1 floor wax. Andaan waterproof formula. Sibukan man itinanom, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Star Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS
Pride Bar Blue. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Sa Pride Bar Blue, pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya'y protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS
Narito na ang mga nakasubok ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Ako po si Danilo Valera, taga Dolores Abra, 38 years old. Mataas po ang aking uric acid at hirap ako sa pagtulog sa gabi dahil sumasakit ang aking mga kasukasuan. Narinig ko sa radyo na magandang panlinis sa loob ng katawan ng iCure Capsule 750mg. 1 week pa lang akong gumagamit, umayos na ang aking pagtulog at naging normal ang aking pagdumi nung sinabayan ko ng pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Kaya kayo mga kababayan ko, hindi kayo magsisisi sa pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Maganda siyang panlinis ng katawan.
Kaya bili na ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin niyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto niyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita niyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Aksyon! Radyo!
iCured Coffee 18-in-1. iCured Coffee 18-in-1.
Magandang araw, ako si Sefa Galang, taga Cabugao, Ilocos Sur. Dati po akong nahihirapan sa pagtulog at hirap sa pagdumi. Inirepair po itong iCure 18-in-1 ng kaibigan ko at sa loob lang ng 3 araw na pag-inom ng iCure 18-in-1 ay bumalik ang aking magandang pagtulog at naging normal din ang aking pagdumi. Kaya salamat sa iCure 18-in-1.
iCured Coffee 18-in-1.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman. Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Laglagipenyo kang kanina po nga damdumngeg wano dumandanon pelang kariti na tayo pagtingan nyo di programa tiyo si Kaken Tilinteg with our professor and lecturer ti programa tiyo po ni Attorney L. Reneo Kid Castro. May sa isuna po nga criminal justice law professor ti criminal justice education iti Northwestern University ken account officer ti Development Bank of the Philippines. Natakama na po tinasapsapo kong dawa, it's about the protection of life and liberty of every Filipino citizen. May katlo po is the right of every citizen to be protected of their properties. Apo abogado kasano iti panakay-aplikar dito yung provision ti konstitusyon ti protection of our personal property akas kumakarigiti lot-lot-lote kyan daduma pa nga sansanikwa tayo may basar karite provision ti constitution tayo please.
Okay, so tiket naman sa dito si Raya. When you talk about property, it is actually anything. Unanahan lang it only refers to our personal property. Kasi the properties tayo it can be real or immovable properties under the civil code, or we have this what we call personal property or movable properties. Seems true nandun sa ating civil code of the Philippines. So we have also what we call tangible and intangible properties. So ano nga klase? So when you talk about property, so anything that comes under the right of ownership or the subject of any form of contracts are these things fall under the term property. So as long as within the commerce of man. Kasi kas pagarigan ko oray mo ta drugs. Diba? Marijuana, that is considered a property. But then again, di ko natilintag tayo, those are only properties that within the commerce of man. So no, within the commerce ako na dagitila ang considered nga legal nga sanikwa. So DJ lang mati tayo malawlawagan legal nga sanikwa. So property that can be any form as long as that you have this what we call right of ownership. No real properties ko natin ngamin ka dagiti ko nam nga sir nga dagdaga. Okay. So, adamot ti definition na under our civil code, no, na dagiti makon ko na nga real properties, ng tingawin common dita ako natayo, that is the land, deta ti anatayo. When you talk about personal property, kita mo dagiti sanikwa that can be, take term na kami detan, that kunatayo, it can be moved from one place to another. So no, digiti banag na you can appropriate kunada ko mabingbingay mo may gamam. Okay, so those are personal property. So we can own any property, okay, as long as we have that right of ownership, and that cannot be deprived from us by the state without the due process of law. So kung natin tatay sir, di ba, we have that right to life. We have that right to live. Now we have that right to property. So we cannot be, the state cannot deprive this from us without due process of law. So the question, and kuna na dito yung section 1. So ano ti question, tingnan siguro, the question of our listeners should be, what does it mean that we should not, with that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. So what does it mean? Maybe our listeners would ask, what does it mean to talk about process of law? That only refers to our opportunity to be heard. Okay, so that is our opportunity to be heard. No, like for example, if there is a question of your ownership to a particular property, so government cannot just take away that property from you without due process of law. So when you talk of due process, once again, I am referring to our opportunity to be heard. So meaning that opportunity to be heard means that should be resolved under our proceedings, so our courts. So if the courts declared that you are the true owner of that property, so that property is owned by you. Okay, and the government shall recognize also that true ownership, because you have because again when they would take that away from you, there should it should undergo proper judicial proceedings. Okay, so yun lang yung point natin ng due process.
And under section 1, abogado, rigati enumerate yung right to life, liberty, and or property could not be taken away from you without due process of law. Meaning, we must observe always, or government must observe always due process to all individuals concerned. May panggap ka dito garanti sa ramti konstitusyon tayo nga datayo ket maproteheran may panggap ka dito. Now, abogado ka dito dapat inyo merito right to life, liberty, and the protection of our properties. No, ti gobyerno in some instances isodamet iti mga buso, iti kalimtigan ti tao, iti no, ti gobyerno mismo ti mga boso kariti kalimtigan iti tattao. Anya dali iti mabalin nga aramidemet da iti tattao in fighting for their rights nukas pagarigan mapasamak man diya kadakwada.
Okay, sir. Ayan, siguro like to be specific, no anati ba na violate by the representative
in a normal situation detoy kampanya iti gobyerno against drug personalities by bus operation nga makunkuna. So DJ tao nga ti amuna ket awamet nga talaga iti lemlemeng na nga droga. But in the course of operation, niket kaslo nag-magic at damit yan beti na-recover na nga droga during the operation proper.
Okay, so siguro we need also to start section 2 kasi deti ngamin section 2 deti pakaitarusan na deti damag mo sila so that already violation that is a violation of our rights against unreasonable searches and seizure. So kung natin section 2, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures of whatever nature and for any purpose shall be inviolable, and no search warrant or warrant of arrest shall issue except upon probable cause to be determined personally by the judge after examination under oath or affirmation of the complainant and the witnesses he may produce, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. So, when you talk about bypass operation, di ba nga, sir, ayan, di kita may waywayat na operasyon. So, unang-una, if that does not fall under the exceptions provided for in by law, like for example, in the conduct of search operation, so if that does not fall under the exceptions, like for example, that is a in exigency of service, no kumakas pag-rate, when you talk about the conduct of search operation, there should be the presence of a search warrant. So when you talk about the conduct also of the arrest, there should be the presence of warrant of arrest. Tama po, dapat yun, it should be present. So in the absence of a search warrant or warrant of arrest, and they are going to arrest you, so if the circumstance does not include exceptions as provided for in by law, so can they just conduct search in your place, or they can just arrest you without warrant? The answer is no. Okay, so DJ si kete yung lawlawagan nga no, when there is what we call conduct of arrest or searches, there should always, as a general rule, there should always be the presence of the search warrant or warrant of arrest, because in the absence of this will mean the violation of our rights against any form of unreasonable searches and seizures as provided for in the Section 2 of Article 3 of our Constitution. So, ang tanong siguro ng karamihan, why is it that at times there is what we call warrantless search that are being conducted, and also there is what we call warrantless arrest. Okay, so although the law provides as a general rule that there should be a search warrant in the conduct of search and there is warrant of arrest in the conduct of arrest, but the law also provide exceptions. So maybe we start with the yung operation, yung drug operation, for example. So why there is what we call there should be the showing of that search warrant. So, but then again,
and in the search operation, apabagado di ba, just digiti operatives, granting the search warrant issued by the court, anya da kaniliti proper procedure that those operatives before the actual search, iti may sa pagtingan kas pagarigan, anya da kaniliti procedure nga rumbeng surutan da, kaniti subject nga balay against certain drug personality and or against a person Ilaluwag tayo man dito yung portion in our interaction portion dito yung programa tayo. Kalpasan man pa dito palagip tayo iti technical studio.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Aksyon! Radyo!
You better watch out, you better listen, you better smart, I'm telling you now. Action Roger's coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's listening or not. Action Roger's coming to town. He sees you when you're listening. He knows if you're not. He knows if you've been loyal. So be good and take the goods. Oh, you better watch out. You better listen. You better smart. I'm telling you now. DCJs is coming to town. Oh, you better watch out. You better listen. You better smart. I'm telling you now. Action Roger's coming to town. Action Roger's coming to town.
Okay, padaanan niya po iti panitultuloy iti discussion, most especially on Section 2 of Article 3 of the Constitution with our professor, ti paglintigan, may sabugado po ni Atty. El Rene Kid Castro. Oras ti programa tayo, alas 3:09.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Ako si Christian James, 22 years old at kasalukuyang naninirahan sa Rojas, Isabela. Nais ko lang ipabatid sa inyo ang bisa at kagalingang nakuha ko sa paggamit ng iCure products. Matagal ko nang dinadanas ang sakit na asma at tuwing dadalahikin ako ng panghihina at hirap sa paghinga, kinakailangan ko pang gumamit ng mga inhaler para lamang maibsan ang ganitong uri ng sakit. Pero nang subukan kong gumamit ng mga produkto ni iCure, lalo na ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee, kasabay ang pag-inom ng iCure capsule, nabawasan na ang aking panghihina. Hindi ko na kailangan pang bumili at gumamit ng iba't ibang klaseng inhaler na kung susumahi talagang magastos. Kaya mga kababayan, bata man o matanda, well recommended ko ang produkto ni iCure, lalo tigit ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee at ang kanilang iCure capsule.
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart dishwashing paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato o kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Kasta no Smart iti dishwashing paste at a double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart dishwashing paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Formulang nagpapalakas ng katawan, Doc F. Fulvic Minerals, food for the cell.
Nasubukan ko kung minsan ako'y nasugatan na year dito sa aking balad. Ang ginawa ko po ay pinapatakaw lang ng Fulvic. Napakabilis maghilom ng sugat. Sa ramdam ko ay napakaganda po sa katawan. Ako'y maagang magising, nakakapagtrabaho. Kung masyadad ko ngayon, ako'y nag-aaral pa si Palayan. Gusto ko lang po, 6 na patahan ang gulang.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Bukas alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. Doc Alternativo para sa herbal at natural na lunas.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga.
Max Protectado pa!
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa. Unique!
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Aksyon! Radyo! Kung nasaan ang aksyon, naroon ang balita. Ito ang aksyon, aksyon, radyo, aksyon, radyo.
Denong kakilyan na oras ti programa tayo si Kakemtilenteg alas 3:13.
Dating oras kasagsaw na kayo ni Doc Herbal Coffee. Available 9-in-1 Insulin Plus and 21-in-1 with collagen and glutathione.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Usapang pangkalusugan, may iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Starwax, Starwax Wax. Starwax, Starwax Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitawin ang sahig. Mrs. Starwax, Starwax Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Starwax, the #1 floor wax. Andaan waterproof formula. Sibukan man itinanong, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Starwax, Starwax Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Starwax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Pride Bar Blue, hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pag nilaban sa Pride Bar Blue, ang puting damit ay magiging
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
sa Pride Bar Blue. Pwedeng hindi na ako magtina, anyel o bleach. Dahil ang Pride Bar Blue ay may power whitener na nanunuot sa bawat hibla. Kaya ang damit ay kisla puti at panayan pa sa kamay.
Mas puti ito, mas puti ito, mas puti ito.
Pride Bar Blue with power whitener. Hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
labanan pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Para itibado nga ka-bloom itibanglo, padasan iti Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Badugit ka-bloom itibanglo.
Charm Fat Ball, bamong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Ball, damit ay may bangon ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
iCure 750 mg. Narito ang mga patunay sa mga gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
Ako po si Nicole Artates, taga Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. May bukol ako sa likod, natakot ako magpa-opera. May nakapagrekomenda sa akin na gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Unang linggo pa lang ng paggamit ko ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Naramdaman ko na ang aking kaginhawaan ng aking katawan. Kaya kayo, subukan nyo nang gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Maganda talaga siya.
iCure 750 mg. 12 pesos lang. Bili na!
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
May the spirit of Christmas bring us more reasons to rejoice and be grateful for the prosperity we are fortunate to experience every day. Shakti Gobernadorio Matthew Marcos Manoto. Narima Pasko ken nagasat abaro at awin.
Daytoy kablaw ket malipod kini Governor Matthew Marcos Manoto ket Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte.
Wow! One item left na lang daw! Pero zero sold naman sa seller profile. Teka! Baka online shopping scam yan! Tandaan, i-legit check bago mag-send money para G-Safe tayo.
A security reminder from GCash, supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Okay, maraming salamat. Sa nga 18 na minutos, ti oras tayo nga alas 3. Dati po ti portion na research operation TPNP. What must be done in the presence of the suspected individual nga na ito di nga po nga pakisangkatan ti panagsukisok ti kami TPNP nga da iti ganda po nga search sa warrant. Kasapulan kaya po nga parwalenda iti tao. Ken before the actual search operation anya kaditi rumbeng nga maaramid ken aditi may parbeng suruten aditi operatiba ti gobyerno tap ni kasta ket awan dati dua kaditi isangkat na nga search operation will be called in order and in good faith amin diti aramiden da iti onig ti maysa nga pagtingan aserken da nga sukisoken. Apo Bogado, please.
Okay, sir. Ayan. When you talk about when you talk about valid search warrant, for example, there first requisite is actually this what we call there is the existence of probable cause. So, ang tanong, yung tanong natin, what is this, what we are referring to is as a probable cause. So, ang probable cause is the reasonable, prudent, okay? That is the facts and circumstances that would engender a well-founded belief that in a reasonable, prudent, and discreet manner that a crime has been committed. Okay? And that things and objects to be seized can be found in the place to be searched. Okay, so iyan ang ibig niyang sabihin. So there is what we call determination of this what we call probable cause. Na meron with the surrounding facts and circumstances would show that there is with the reasonable prudent or discreet man can determine that there is that the objects that are subject for the search are actually tell us that there is a crime that was committed. So, ang tanong ng ating mga tagapakinig siguro is how is this probable cause being determined? So, that is what we're going to clarify also today. Kasi lagi nating iniisip na when there is a search that is being done, lagi nating nakikita na merong mga nagsisigaw na yung mga miyembro ng pamilya ng lalo na yung bahay that the search was being done. So then again, when you talk about the first requisite of a valid search warrant, which is the presence of probable cause. When you talk about probable cause, that is unang-una the probable cause should be of the judge in the of of a probable cause in order for the judge to issue that search warrant. Ang tanong, ano ba kasi yung mga ginagamit na pruweba para ma-determine ng judge that there is a probable cause for the issue, that is the basis for the issuance of a search warrant. So, unang-una dyan, there are documents to be presented in court, which include, like for example, yung kanilang oath ng mga witnesses. Okay, there are witnesses, there are other documents also, or supporting documents in order to prove that probable cause. Hindi siya, it's not that what we think na parang kagustuhan lang ng police na i-conduct yung search warrant. So with that, people will think that there is a malicious intentions at the police. But then again, no, there is a process that is involved in securing a search warrant to be implemented by the police. So the police is just the implementer of that search. Who issues that search warrant upon the determination of this what we call probable cause. Yeah, it's so also unfair on the part of the PNP or our law enforcers for executing this or implementing this search warrant na parang yung pagkakasabi, lalo na yung ating mga, kaya nga I also want my students who are future law enforcers, okay, who are taking up criminology, that they should also be cautious in giving comments through Facebook in the conduct of research operations, because I always remind them that in the issuance of a search warrant, there is a procedure that is strictly being followed. So, and one thing more also is that the search warrant is not being issued by the PNP. It is issued by the court upon the determination of the probable cause. And that in the determination of the probable cause, the PNP are required to submit testimonies under oath, okay, of witnesses that are personally examined by the judge. Kaya, and also other attachments, okay, to prove their claim. So, sana na with this, ngayong hapon, sana naliwanagan ito sa ating mga tagapakinig. Kasi lagi nilang sinasabi na parang kagustuhan yan ng police. It's only to harass that particular individual. But the thing at that basis, and it is not determined also by the police. There is a what we call, they still need to ask the court to issue that search warrant. So hindi yung police mismo sa kanila nang gagaling ang search warrant. Ito po ay galing sa korte upon the determination of a probable cause. Yung police, sila lang ang mag-implement ng search warrant, okay, or the search operation. So yung tanong nyo kanina, sir, na kailangan pang tao, ano yung tanong, sir, yung dapat may tao?
DJ, search operation, before the actual operation, there are instances nga parwarin da nagigita tao. Is that in consonance with the operating procedures that is being observed before the law enforcers will conduct the search proper?
Actually, isang requirement ng law is that there should be the presence of the lawful
like barangay officials.
Dapat sila. So, sino man yung tao na subject ng search, as much as possible, yung mga place that is being searched, yung occupant doon na subject for that operation are present. So, or any member of his family that, like for example, in their absence, wala sila. So, there should be other two witnesses, sufficient age and discretion, residing in the same locality. Kaya minsan, di ba, yung ating mga barangay officials, sila yung tumatayo bilang witnesses because they should comply with the two-witness rule in the absence of a lawful occupant on the premise that being searched.
Okay. So, nalawag met ket dilijay na pabagado kaputa it is part of the operating procedure that must be observed also by our law enforcers that there must be witnesses from a member of the family and or the subject individual, barangay officials or any elected officials for that matter, and to be witnessed also by a representative of the members of media. And in that, apabagado, kapot limited dito yung oras ta, no pa iti panagkita ket there are other angles that must be explored in the presentation of these two sections of Article 3 of our Constitution, the Bill of Rights. I think na-discuss tayo of the panggap dito kang runamtat ang aspect of the provision of this Constitution, the Bill of Rights. Nga sabi ko matanalawagan dagiti kakailyan tayo, may panggap iti dito because masapol importante nga mamontay dagiti kalintigan tayo nga dito iti basis tayo nga ni takder nga datayo ket ammo tayo ammo ti araramiden tayo ken no kasanumet nga proteheran tayo dagiti kalintigan tayo as an individual or Filipino citizen of the Republic of the Philippines. And in that, apabagado, maraming salamat. Good afternoon. Merry Christmas in advance nga pala, Attorney Kid.
Possibly cover Section 2 kasi when you talk of Section 2 talaga, it really affects us. Dito iti may isang kanintagan nga kadwan na nga being question nga naabuso. So hopefully in our next Sunday of discussion, tutukan natin tong Section 2 with the entire yung inyong time of your program, sir, kasi talagang mahaba-haba ito ng konti. So because it is also naganang kuman, shall we say, may intriga, no, na laging ng question on the part of our law enforcers, particularly if you are the reminder yung una natin kanina na Section 1 na hindi natin nabanggit is yung equal protection of the laws. So ibig lang sabihin dito na there should be no what we call a form of when you talk about the law, all persons or things that are similarly situated should be treated alike. Walang dapat wala yung mas nakakataas sa iba. When we talk about the law, there should be on the part of in the eyes of the state. Okay, when they apply a law, it should be equal. Okay, but then again, it does not also mean that equal protection of clause means equality also of our rights. Hindi naman niya ibig sabihin na it forbids the government in any form of discrimination as to person. Kasi yung ang ibig nating sabihin dito is that equal protection of the laws means equity also. Kang halimbawa, yung iba kung itong CR ay pambabae, dapat yung CR ay gagamitin ng mga babae. So, sabihin ba ng lalaki na hindi, pwede, dapat kami dyan din, pwede ka mag-CR, mga ganon. So, that is what we call appropriate naman. So, is it a form of discrimination? I think not. Diba? Parang ganon, yung gusto nating, hindi natin na-cover sa Section 1. And dito naman sa Section 2 as an ending, so there are a lot of complexities when you talk about Section 2. Kasi sino ba naman ang may gusto na masubject ng any form of search warrant or na subject tayo ng search warrant and a warrant of arrest. So ang gusto lang natin na if we are the person subject to these kinds of search and seizure, it should be made in accordance with law or it is reasonable. And one thing also, kung wala ka namang kasalanan Bakit kailangan mong magwala, di ba? Huliin ka, and then you just have to subject yourself into, di ba, yung ating submission to our law. Kasi, then again, there is a basis for that. And as, ibang usapan na kung that is being done to you maliciously, na mayroon talagang galit yung isang law enforcer sa'yo, kaya ka sinasubject sa isang search warrant or a warrant of arrest. But then again, it is not only the police that is being involved or the law enforcer, but there is a determination of a probable cause that is personally evaluated or that is personally determined by a judge. Okay, so hopefully we will have more time next sa ating next discussion, sir, that we will be able to cover everything about Section 2. So, good afternoon po sa lahat ng ating mga nakikinig. Advance Merry Christmas, sir.
Okay, thank you, Attorney. Thank you very much once again. Okay, di dyan po tinangabuklan na din padante manen niya parang ti programa tiyo si Kakentilinteg with our professor and lecturer iti bendek ti paglintigan ni Attorney El Reneo Kid Castro. Itinanggan ni Station Manager Attorney Nick Malasig, the Engineers Derek Camarao ken Ninyo Kim Ascueta. To'y ka-aksyon nyo ni Aksyon Orlando say maraming salamat. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Dungdungeg kayo, iti DCJC, Aksyon Radio Worldwide. Aksyon Radio.
Hi!